Today, we're diving into a subject that's as hot as the drink itself, coffee and caffeine. It's a ritual, an energy burst, even a source of comfort. It's about supercharging your cardiovascular health, protecting your brain, and improving your metabolism. But what's happening in your body when you take that first sip? Your body starts pumping out more dopamine and norepinephrine, which increases alertness and focus. The magic behind it is caffeine, the world's most widely consumed psychoactive drug, and it works wonders for your body. It's why your brain feels clearer and sharper after that first cup in the morning. But the benefits don't end at increased alertness. A 2025 study found that drinking 2 to 3 cups of coffee daily lowered the risk of cardiovascular disease-related mortality. The magic here is in coffee's polyphenols, which act as a powerful antioxidant that protects your cardiovascular system from oxidative stress. So when you drink coffee, you're not just getting an energy boost, you're investing in your long-term heart health. How do you maximize the benefits of coffee, and how do you make sure you're doing it in the right way? First, welcome back to the Ultimate Human Podcast. I'm your host, human biologist Gary Brecka, and today we're diving into a subject that's as hot as the drink itself, coffee and caffeine. But before you sip your morning cup, let me ask you this. Have you ever thought about what's really brewing inside that mug? For many of us, coffee is more than just caffeine fix. It's a ritual, a moment of peace, an energy burst, even a source of comfort. But what if I told you that coffee is actually one of the most powerful tools you can use to boost your health, your energy, and your performance? That's right. Coffee isn't just about getting you through the morning. It's about supercharging your cardiovascular health, protecting your brain, and improving your metabolism. And today, we're going to unpack the science behind coffee, why it's one of the most underrated health tools, and how you can use it to your advantage. Let's get into it. We all know that coffee is a major player in the morning day hustle. But what's happening in your body when you take that first sip? The magic behind it is caffeine, the world's most widely consumed psychoactive drug, and it works wonders for your body. Caffeine's primary mechanism is blocking adenosine receptors in your brain, and these receptors are responsible for making you feel sleepy. So when caffeine blocks them, your body starts pumping out more dopamine and norepinephrine, which increases alertness and focus. It's why your brain feels clearer and sharper after that first cup in the morning. But the benefits don't end at increased alertness. Caffeine also ramps up thermogenesis, which is your body's process of generating heat and burning energy. This leads to enhanced metabolism, making it easier to burn calories and increases fat oxidation during physical activity. For years, this was a debate about whether coffee was good or bad for your heart. The truth is, the science is now clear. Coffee is not only good for your heart, it might be one of the best things you can drink for long-term cardiovascular health. The magic here is in coffee's polyphenols, which act as a powerful antioxidant that protects your cardiovascular system from oxidative stress. These antioxidants help neutralize free radicals in your body, which are responsible for damaging your cells and accelerating the aging process. By protecting your blood vessels from oxidative damage, polyphenols help maintain optimal blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve overall cardiovascular health. In fact, coffee has been shown to lower your risk of developing diseases like type 2 diabetes, coronary artery disease, and stroke by 49%, thanks to the powerful anti-inflammatory properties of these polyphenols and chlorogenic acid. So when you drink coffee, you're not just getting an energy boost, you're investing in your long-term heart health. So let's talk about your brain. I know many of you rely on that morning cup to get you through the mental fog, but did you know coffee is actively protecting your brain too? Coffee's been shown to significantly reduce the risk of developing Parkinson's disease. A study with over 184,000 participants found that regular coffee drinkers have a 40% lower risk of developing Parkinson's compared to non-drinkers. The reason? Caffeine blocks A2AR receptors in the brain, which helps regulate motor function, something that Parkinson's disease depletes over time. Similarly, caffeine protects your brain from Alzheimer's disease. Regular coffee consumption reduces the onset of Alzheimer's by 31% due to the reduction in beta amyloid deposits, which are these sticky proteins that are the hallmark of Alzheimer's, that impair memory and they impair cognitive function. By blocking A2AR receptors, caffeine helps reduce the toxic buildups in your brain, keeping your memory sharp and your brain healthy. Now let's dive into how caffeine works in your body beyond just waking you up. First off, caffeine has a significant half-life, meaning it stays in your system for a long time. It's usually around 4 to 6 hours, but it can stay active in your body for up to 9.5 hours, especially if you drink a large amount. This is why it's important not to consume caffeine too late in the day because it can mess with your sleep. And as we know, sleep is everything. I call it our human superpower. One of the most interesting effects of caffeine is its ability to suppress appetite. Caffeine stimulates hormones like GLP-1, which is known to reduce hunger, but it also increases your energy expenditure by improving thermogenesis and fat oxidation. What does that mean for you? Better workouts, better calorie burn, and a boost to your metabolism. So, okay, we know coffee is a powerhouse for your health, but let's get practical. How do you maximize the benefits of coffee, and how do you make sure you're doing it in the right way? First, choose high quality coffee. Not all coffee is created equal. Many have molds. You want it to be certified mold free. Over 90% of coffee beans from Brazil are contaminated with molds like Aspergillus, which does produce mycotoxins that can lead to respiratory infections and kidney damage. Look for brands that are tested free for harmful molds and mycotoxins. Don't overdo it, guys. While coffee has an amazing benefit, moderation is key. Studies suggest that drinking a cup, but no more than 3 a day, is optimal. And going beyond that will reduce some of the benefits, especially in terms of sleep disruption. If you go over this 3 cups a day, the advantages start to plateau and you risk getting jittery or experiencing a crash. And remember, with coffee, timing is everything. Since caffeine stays in your system for hours, make sure you drink your coffee in the morning and not too late in the afternoon. Aim for your first cup within 60 minutes of waking. I prefer to delay that to 90 minutes of waking so that you can allow the adenosine to build up and the coffee to exert its maximum effect. And don't go past 2 p.m. Keep your circadian rhythms in check. I aim to have my coffee 60 to 90 minutes after I wake up, and this is because of recent research indicating that the coffee binds to the adenosine receptor, and we want as much adenosine bound as possible when we have that first cup to maximize its impact. Coffee isn't just for your brain, it's for your body too. You can use it as a performance enhancer. Drink a cup of coffee about 30 minutes before a workout to boost fat burning and even your exercise performance. Studies have actually shown that caffeine enhances your endurance and helps you get more out of your training sessions. Those of you guys that are aware, my morning routine includes sunlight, grounding, breath work, trying to get outside and get sunlight onto my body, and very often red light and cold plunging. Know that I delay the onset of my coffee 60 to 90 minutes after I wake up. Remember, when we're waking in the morning, let's let cortisol do its job. Expose our skin and our eyes to sunlight, allow the cortisol to rise, which is our waking hormone, allow the melatonin to dissipate. And 60 to 90 minutes seems to be the optimal window to allow adenosine receptors to fully bind and for coffee to exert its maximum effect. I know most of you guys crack your eyes open and want to go straight to the pot of coffee, but if you can find something else to do in your morning routine to take up that first 60 to 90 minutes, I promise you, you'll benefit more from the benefits of coffee. So to sum it up, coffee isn't just a way to get you through the morning, it's a powerful health tool. From improving cardiovascular health to protecting your brain from neurodegenerative diseases, coffee has science-backed benefits that go far beyond the usual energy boost. But remember, quality and timing matter. Choose high-quality, mold-free coffee and consume it in moderation, and drink it in the morning to get the most out of its effects. Incorporate coffee into your routine and enjoy the many benefits, whether it's improving your heart health, enhancing your mental clarity, or boosting your metabolism. But do it in the right way to ensure you're optimizing your health and performance. Thanks for tuning into the Ultimate Human Podcast. Remember, coffee's more than just a pick-me-up. It's a powerful ally in your health journey. So the next time you reach for that cup, remember, you're not just fueling your day, you're fueling your health. And that's just science.